Mason, Indiana Jones is back.
That's right.
Harrison Ford got on stage and have you seen the speech where he got very emotional talking about it?
He's more animated than I've seen him in years. He could be in a Star Wars animation.
I think
that's
he
how
could be,
animated
Mason.
he is.
Here's a question for you though. Why is he so emotionable about Indiana Jones?
Yes.
But doesn't give a fuck about Han Solo?
Isn't it interesting?
Considering they're the same person. I don't mean he's the same person, but I mean like it's the same character, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Is it the nonsense space universe that kills it for him?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's of an era where, looting tombs and driving around in like an open-top Model T Ford or whatever, that's fun and interesting and anchored in reality.
And you're seeing a bunch of racism happen in front of you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's got a little glint in his eye and you're like, is he approving of this? It's hard to say.
I don't think so, Mason. I think he was ahead of his time for the time. I mean, mostly, I guess, for a guy of that era and age. He also said it's going to be the last one for him, or I think last one in general. This is not the end of this. I mean, I'm not saying he won't come back, but I'm saying he's probably made good on him not coming back, but unless they gave him a bunch of money. But this won't end, and I'll talk about why. He said it's the last time he'll fall down for everybody. Apparently the footage they showed, which we have not seen, we see young and old Indiana Jones.
Yes.
We're getting some flashback stuff, which I like. Because there is something about, like, old Indiana Jones just doesn't quite hit the same way with the same clothes and the...
Right.
Do you know what I mean? It doesn't give you that same kind of feel. Or maybe it will this time around, Mason. Also, Sala is back. I like that.
Yep.
Mads Mikkelsen is playing a dude who looks like that leather trench coat Nazi
From
guy.
Raiders, yes.
From Raiders.
Mm-hmm,
So I don't know whether they're in the same... Nazi situation. And Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
Yeah, there's a scene in the trailer. It's like, I'm part of the same Nazi situation, and I'm loving it.
That's bad news, Mason. Phoebe Waller-Bridge is apparently going to be playing.
There's a $75 fine attached to that, but I don't even care. That's how evil I am.
That's how evil.
Yeah,
that's rude. But she's going to be the goddaughter of him,
right?
And I think it's also they knocked it on the head from the start, just being like, that's his. Like, they're sort of related. You don't have to go in being like, is this going to be his daughter? What's the twist going to be or whatever? It's just like, they know each other or whatever.
That's right.
Have you seen her little outfit? Did you see the...
I did see her little outfit. It was very, again, it's very reminiscent of the first one.
Yeah. Do you think people will say, wow, I can't believe Indiana Jones got pushed aside for his goddaughter and this has gone woke, etc.?
Yes.
Okay,
of course, that's going to happen. Yes, I mean one thing unrelated, but one thing we did see from this is there was a sort of a red carpet interview with
Indiana Jones.
No. With
Mads Mikkelsen. Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Harrison Ford,
Captain Marvel,
Brie Larson.
Brie Larson.
Yeah,
and she was asked when are we going to see Captain Marvel again, and she was like, "Does anybody want to see me again?" kind of thing.
Oh.
And it was like, again, like there's a bunch of YouTubers out there who should tithe her a certain amount of their earnings, like every month, because
that is their bread and butter.
Yeah, if she didn't exist, they wouldn't have revenue streams, I think. So
I want to see her again. Yeah. I liked it when she turned up in Captain Marvel and went, we haven't seen this character in a long time.
When she showed up in Captain Marvel, the movie she's in, James.
No, the TV series, Mason. I meant to say Ms. Marvel. I meant to say Ms. Marvel. That's your fault.
Well, as a man who couldn't remember her name until moments ago, I'm being critical of you.
Yeah.
Brie Larson.
Brie Larson. Do you also see Kiku Kwan got a photo with?
I did see that. That's the biggest news, I think, of this week.
But they're
giving each other a big hug. They're having a great time.
As far as I know, he's not in that movie.
Yeah.
Which I think also if they'd have seen everything all at once, if that had come out before they started filming this, he would have definitely been in it.
Yes.
But this has been filmed for a while now. Mm-hmm. It's been sitting on the shelf and will be out like mid next year or something.
Mm.
So yeah.
There might be a post credits. He'll be standing by a bookcase.
Yeah.
Be like, well, Indy, what about this adventure? And Indy will be like, nah.
That's a book.
Books aren't an adventure. Reading's for nerds. That's the message of this movie.
And then he jumps out the window.
Yes.
But anyway, I think there's a very good chance.
Have you considered drugs? Short round?
I think depending on how well it's received and whatever, I think Phoebe Waller-Bridge could very well continue this franchise. Or they'll spin it off into something else. Like they're doing with National Treasure. But also we're getting National Treasure 3 as well, aren't we? Like independent of that show?
Maybe.
I think they are doing it as well.
That's probably where Nicolas Cage is, if that is in fact
Do you think
the
that's
truth.
where he is?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah, he's trapped in National Treasure 3.
Oh, no, Mason. Mason, forget all that, though. But don't forget D23.
So, what?
Don't forget it.
Okay. but forget everything you said.
Oh, wait, quickly. Indiana Jones, what do you reckon?
Looks good. I'm excited.
Yeah, great. So, Mason, Marvel stuff, right?
Once again, we should bring it up it's James Mangold directing it. He's got a good track record, I think.
Yeah, that's right, exactly.
I got faith in that guy.
Yeah, I agree. But then again, sometimes the guy who makes Back to the Future makes Pinocchio.
Oh, he did too. It's a Zemeckis joint, isn't it?
I haven't seen it, though.
Yeah.
Maybe it's incredible. Yeah.